All right, everybody. Basically, doing a little test here to see if everything is working the way it's supposed to. Because tomorrow, after a week off, because of some things going on, studio-wise, campus-wise, exams, and a lot of people not being around. My own daughter's graduation show was off for the majority of last week, but we will return tomorrow, and we'll return with a topic of great importance. You may have seen on Twitter, tweet a little earlier, or my Facebook post from a little earlier. But Chris Williams, who is the athletic director at Southern Wesleyan University, is a dear friend of mine, will be with us for the entire hour tomorrow. Chris has been battling depression and anxiety issues, and he is going to come on the show with us tomorrow, and he is going to share how it happened, what he's still going through, and what the future holds in an effort to try and do what he can to help other folks who may be going through it, maybe find ways to identify somebody who is going through it. We're just going to explore every aspect of it tomorrow, and I'm incredibly grateful that he's going to be here and is willing to come and do this. In fact, this was his idea. So we're looking forward to having you with us tomorrow. The show will start a half an hour later than it normally does. It will start at 10:30 a.m. and so take the opportunity to plan some time to watch it live as it happens tomorrow. If you can't, obviously it'll be archived on my Facebook page, on my Twitter feed, and on my YouTube page. Dan Scott Show is the YouTube page, and share the updates. Let your friends know, because this is a topic that is one that's going to touch a lot of people. It already touches far too many people here in the upstate and beyond. And this is someone who is one of the more upbeat people that I know. Always has a smile on his face. Never would have guessed that this is an issue that he was facing, at least to the depths that apparently it's gotten. So we're looking forward to having Chris on tomorrow, and looking forward to having you with us as we return to the airwaves and get the show rolling again. We'll be doing it here in the home studio tomorrow, and then return back to the studio over at Furman for Wednesday and Thursday. Anyway, this will conclude our little test. Hope that everything is going well, and look forward to having you on board with us tomorrow. Again, 10:30 a.m. You don't want to miss this, because this is a subject. It's an illness that touches, I think, more people than we are sometimes than we want to admit. And I'm just incredibly thankful for Chris to be willing to come on board and open up and talk with us about it. So again, Chris Williams, the athletic director at Southern Wesleyan University, will be here tomorrow for an hour starting at 10:30 a.m. And he is going to share with us his story and his ongoing battle with depression and anxiety, and how God has brought him and is bringing him through it, because it's a current deal right now. We're looking forward to it, and hope that you'll be with us on the show tomorrow. Going to be good to get back, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Again, 10:30, special starting time, half an hour later on the Dan Scott Show. Until then, you folks have a great rest of your evening. God bless.